Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. It is very much morning, and I've been up for a really long time already, doing a lot of stuff. Went to the gym early, got that done, and then we did a bunch of planning, which you're gonna see in a second. Here you go. Okay, so now that you've seen all that loveliness, we're gonna do a little bit of a garden update because Brandon's home, so he can actually fill in some holes of things that I didn't talk about on the last garden update. You ready? Here we go. All right, the cucumbers are doing fantastic. Hello, Gaby. They're doing amazing. They're growing awesome, and we get to pick a cucumber today. I held off picking it last night because I knew that I'd be doing this morning, and it's ready. There it is. That's about how big I like to keep them for when I do my little cucumber slices. That one's not quite there yet, but I think if everything goes to plan, probably next week we'll be doing our first big batch of pickle making. This guy's ready to pick too. We're gonna pick him real quick. There we go. We got two. I'm gonna pass these off to Brandon. Let him hold on to those since I got the camera in my hand. Okay, Gabe, do you have anything to say today? That's a no. Okay, moving on.
Not stealing the cucumbers.
This lettuce, like I said last week, would probably be about ready to pick this week, which it is. So we'll probably be picking that, or cutting it technically, probably this weekend. Probably be ready this weekend. All Brandon's cover crop, and I said it right last week, that's what it's called, is doing well. Still not big enough to cut for my bunnies though. Guess we're going to be replanting some of our poor defenseless peppers. Poor defenseless peppers. Some bunny had a good time in here. There was a bunny eating party. The rest of them are doing pretty decent though. So that's good. But there's a couple that got ate and destroyed. That one's trying to come back.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna at least get a companion.
Okay. The zucchini is doing awesome. Don't think it's ready to flower. Oh, it's got little buds going on in there. You can kind of see, but it's not ready to flower yet. So we'll be having zucchini probably in the next, probably 2-3 weeks. Onions are looking awesome. They've all officially passed the point where you could pick them for green onions. Now we're just gonna let them grow and get them to nice, big, beautiful onions. Do. Gabe's back. Aren't they looking good? We're getting a little bit of pink on them. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? A little bit of pink. So we're starting to turn. Still got probably another week or so before we're gonna be doing this. And the blackberries are starting to droop because they're starting to get super heavy. Oof. This is not good. Yeah, see if Brandon can... That's a tree.
It's a freaking tree.
We have a tree growing in our blackberries.
Take care of that. I didn't notice that yesterday when I was pruning and tying.
I mean, that's a legit tree, and it's been there for a while. Huh. What kind of tree is that? That's not a... I have no idea.
If you know what kind of tree that is, let us know in the comments.
Please. What kind of... Because it's not a maple, which is what you normally find growing around here because of all the stupid... Or the oak... Or not. It's not an oak either.
Yep.
Because there's no helicopters. I don't know. This lettuce is ready to cut again.
That tree because the squirrel probably buried it.
Probably. This lettuce is ready to cut. We'll probably have to cut that within the next day. Carrots are doing awesome.
You need to start thinking about what we're going to replace that lettuce with.
We do. Spinach needs to be cut. I was doing some reading on the Swiss chard. We're actually to the point where it needs to be cut.
Yeah, one.
So we're going to have to do some Google. If you know what to do with Swiss chard, let us know. Because I legit have no idea. This is a total experiment. Garlic, our little lonely garlic, he's doing good. I've named him George. This is George the garlic. Gigi, haha. These peppers are all doing pretty decent. They have not been ate, so that's fabulous. And I don't know if you caught it in the background, but All the tomatoes are unwrapped. Ta-da! So, Brandon actually took off all the wrapping on the tomatoes yesterday, didn't ya?
Yep.
So, you're gonna get to see that right now.
Hey guys, it's Brandon. I'm out here working in the garden. Figured I'd catch a little bit of footage of me unwrapping the tomato cages for Rachel. So we wrap our tomatoes like we said to give it kind of the greenhouse effect in the early spring. Now it's hot enough we don't want them to fry, so I'm gonna go ahead and take all the plastic off. So you guys can follow along as I do it. So you can see tomato plants are looking good. I don't know if you can see, but starting to put on blossoms. So hopefully we'll be getting tomatoes pretty soon. This is the only time I recommend using cheap duct tape. It comes off very easy.
Okay, so now that you've seen what happened to the tomatoes to get them unwrapped, you can see all the beautiful flowerings. You're gonna have to remind me which is which.
San Marzo.
Okay.
Amish paste.
Okay.
Abe Lincoln.
Okay. San Marzo's, those
Reverse
is
alphabetical.
reverse alphabetical. Okay. Or alphabetical from the back to the front.
Yeah, because I can't be right.
Yes, you can. But my brain doesn't work backwards. Although I can say the alphabet backwards. Okay, anyway. So the San Marzos are all about halfway up. He went ahead and unwrapped them because it's starting to get pretty hot. We didn't want them to fry. The Amish paste are doing phenomenal. These are the fastest growing tomatoes I think we've had in a long time. Ironically though, they're the ones that have the least amount of flowers on them. The other ones have a few more flowers. So I don't know. And then the Abe Lincoln are the ones that they're the smallest but have the most flowers. So there you go. Beans are doing awesome. Still have not flowered. We still got a little bit of time before that happens. But once beans flower, they will turn into beans pretty darn quick. So that should be like beginning of July, basically. Brandon's doing some pruning. The spaghetti squash, about twice the size you saw it last week, which is kind of awesome. Still hasn't put out any little shooter things, so we're still kind of just waiting on that. And there's more blackberries. And if you've noticed, if you look closely, we've got buds that haven't even opened yet, which means that's round 2. Round 1, round 2.
The blue flagging's where I've tied the new shoots back.
Yeah, we have new shoots.
And I've topped them off this year. We're going to try that under recommendation.
We're topping them?
Yeah, cutting them off about 3-4 foot tall, so hopefully they grow out instead of up 18 foot tall.
Which would be phenomenal. That would be a good thing, because I really don't like standing on tall ladders to get my blackberries.
Yep, not sure if it'll work, but you'll see as we see.
So yeah, that's pretty much the garden. So we're going to talk about the strawberries real quick because there's some uninvited guests in one of the strawberry patches. Check out all of the mushrooms. Anybody know what kind these mushrooms are? My guess is poisonous mushrooms. But jeez!
Another runner.
Yeah, no, that's the one I put in there.
Okay.
I did that one. That one and that one are the two that I've did. The rest of them I don't think have runners yet. But they're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice big strawberry right there. Look at that guy. Strawberry? Before Gabe eats it? Those are really good strawberries. They're really sweet. So yeah, strawberries are doing awesome. Oh, this one's got a runner, Brandon. Little baby runner.
Yep. Maybe the bed will be full next year.
That'll be awesome. The flowers are looking a lot better. Now that the flowers have grown, the dogs have stopped walking on them, so that's positive. Mostly still the white flowers. Nothing too fancy. I think it's gonna be pretty. Hey, look! I see other flowers. Little yellow ones. And some marigolds. So, you did it. Pretty flowers. I was kind of worried there for a bit.
You never trust me.
Well, they looked kind of like weeds for a while.
That's what wildflowers are, weeds.
Oh. Totally didn't know that. Okay, anything else we need to talk about today?
I think so.
Cool. All right, y'all. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know if you know anything about Swiss chard or what that tree was. We'd love to know. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.